All right, I saw a video the other day, a week or so ago, by Dixie May about preparing some fish, and I told them about the way I like to do a swordfish steak. These swordfish steaks, you can see that's a pretty good chunk of meat right there. It's close to a pound, and it's like $12. I mean, it's cheap, and it's a little bit different texture than the other fishes. It's more close to a steak. But what I do before, getting it ready is I take paper towels and I pat it dry, because you're going to want to put butter on it, and you want it to stick to it. And then we're going to take and put some seasoning on it. I do it two different ways. Usually I do it with the blackened season, the Cajun spices, and sometimes I'll do it with lemon pepper, which it's a different flavor. Lemon goes real good with fish. But I mean, I absolutely love this blackened swordfish. This is a dish that I used to buy at restaurants called Steak and Ale. I don't know if they have Steak and Ales anymore, but it was always a really good dish. But it's so cheap to make this yourself. It's easy. I'm no gourmet cook. I mean, I barely call myself a cook at all. I can heat things up in the microwave pretty good, but I'm not much of a cook. But I did figure out how to learn how to make this right here. So I used a cast iron skillet, and I've got it set on that burner. I've had it in there for a little while. It's pretty hot. Now I'm out here doing this in my garage, and the reason is I'm going to set off all the smoke alarms in my house, and they're an integrated system, and it's a pain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on here 4 minutes one side, 4 minutes the other side. The second side, after about a minute or so, I'll put a cover on it. In fact, I left my cover outside. Let me go get that. All right, I'm back. Like I said, I just left the lid. So get my timer ready here. And clock. Let's do this. Set the timer. I'm just gonna do the stopwatch. Okay. And you can see that right there. That won't take long to set all the smoke detectors off in the house. And they all talk to each other over the internet. So we set one off in the kitchen. It sets them all off. Oh, golly. That's going on quick here. I forgot to put seasoning on there. I'm like, where's all the smell? That was silly. No, I was going to reset that. Let's start from scratch. I have a hard time getting the butter to go on that side. I got it hot already. Okay, so put seasoning on here, and you put it on really thick. Get a lot of it on there. Like I said, you put a lot of this on there. Pat it in. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I can get this butter to stick to the second side. And I got it hot already. I'll do the old by hand, I guess. I kind of want the seasoning to stick to the meat and not just fall off as you flip it over. And there are other things that are probably better for you than this, just margarine or whatever. But there's probably other things that's better for you, that things that maybe don't smoke up the house as much. But that's what I was using it. It tastes real good. That's why I like it. Probably could use a little more heat. Turn it all the way up. Patting that seasoning into the butter, so it's going to stick to the meat real good. I'll let it go. It's been almost 2 minutes. I'm going to let it go 4 minutes first side. I'll flip it. After about a minute, I'll put the cover on it. And what that does is it get that frying pan pretty hot. It sears the outside and it holds those juices in. And you sit there and you cut that thing, and it's tender, and the juice comes out, and it's delicious. I'm right about there to the 8 minutes. Just looking I like to cut into it and see that it's cooked all the way through, and it is. I did go get a fresh plate. It didn't have any raw fish on it, but you can see right there, it's cooked all the way through, and look how juicy that is in there. It's so good. Well, that's it. I'm just gonna got some potatoes and some spinach to go with it. Time to chow down. Y'all have a good one.